What's up guys, welcome back. Today we have my last primary day of this block and I'm hitting some pretty big things today. So I actually have nerves for this training session. I normally don't have that and I can't remember last time I've had that, but I think it's a good thing to have some nerves as long as it's not getting in my way of like judging RPEs and stuff. I'm supposed to hit a double at RP 8 on squat and deadlift today and a single at RP 8 on my bench press. Bit of a complicated story with this block. I'll probably explain it in some voiceover throughout my warm-ups on the squat. Hopefully I'll be able to hit like 220 to 230, maybe 225, something like that on the squat. And I have no idea what the deadlift. It could literally be like 260, which would be okay, but not ideal. And it could also be all the way up to like 290, which would be insane. That would be like about to hit the world record in the deadlift, something like that. Bench press, I also don't really know. I want to make sure that my long pause today is an actual long pause. So just 167, that would be awesome for me. So squat top set done there. Considering everything in this block with the sickness and the lower back thing and the obstacles that I've had on this block, I think this is very good. Last week I was only able to hit 205 because I was handling for like 12 hours that day. So definitely a big jump, but it seems to be worth it. So let's jump into some bench press where I've prescribed a single at RP 8 in long pause. Alright, so bench press here went pretty good. I hit the 167 that I wanted to. It was a long pause, but not like a super long pause, so it could definitely been better, but it's alright. It sets me good up for next block here, and I've never been able to hit anywhere near this weight with like this long of a pause. So maybe 175, 180 next competition, that would be crazy. But now it's time for deadlifts. Yeah, so safe to say that set didn't go to plan. I just dropped the second rep because there was no reason for me to grind it out. I came off to the lockout positioning in a very bad position, and I could easily tell that, so I just dropped it. No reason for me to grind anything or do anything like that. It would have been like RPE 9, I think, maybe 9.5 even, and it was supposed to be RPE 8, so I just didn't want to do that. There was no reason for doing that, so I could just drop it and go again with the back offs and make that some quality work. So, Road to Nordics here, episode 2, did not come to a great start, but I mean, it could be worse. I hit my squats pretty good, and it was like a 20 kg increase from last week. And I hit my bench pretty good, it was a 10 kg increase from last week. And deadlifts were pretty bad today, but I honestly think it's only a programming thing that I will talk with Michael C about, and I'll let you guys know some of the thought processes that will go by changing my deadlift programming for the next block, which will start here Monday in just 2 days. So basically the case is right now that my primary day for my deadlift, I deadlift 2 times a week. I have a secondary and a primary day. And the case is right now that my primary day is actually feeling weaker than my secondary day. So Wednesday, earlier this week, I was a lot stronger than I am today. So there's many different factors that can come into that. It could be fatigue from that Wednesday today. It could be because I'm doing squat and bench before. It's very hard to tell exactly why, but me and Michael C are gonna look into it, try and figure out exactly what it is. And if we don't know, that's also fine. We just gotta change something and see how that will work. Maybe we'll flip around with them, something like that. But right now we know that my strength is actually all right. My peaking from my primary day just isn't all right. So we'll have to get that fixed for next block, and I'm super excited to start up next block. There is lots of good things coming there. I have my last week of that block at a competition. So I'll talk about that a little bit more later. It is currently the next day, and I had talked with Michael C. We are gonna make some changes. We are either gonna do deadlifts before squat and bench on my primary day, so we're gonna do deadlifts as the first thing, or we're gonna switch it out. So I have my primary day where I have my secondary day right now, and then my secondary day where I have my primary day. I'm up for both. We are still, we haven't come to a conclusion yet for what exactly we're gonna do, but it's gonna be something like that, and we're not gonna make any huge changes because we want to keep things kind of similar from block to block. But anyways, today in this block, this is the last session of this block before starting up the next block tomorrow. So it'll be exciting. I have Larsen press. I have a triple at RPE 8. Last week or last block I hit 147.5, so the goal must be to hit 150, maybe 152. And then I have some pretty heavy dips and chin-ups and stuff like that. I have switched up chin-ups to do only dead hang chin-ups since I hit my goal of 20 reps of regular chin-ups. So now I will just do dead hang chin-ups only, and we're gonna have a good session. I think it will be very good, and I'm excited. So let's go smash some Larsen press and some heavy ass dips.
He's gone.